Hey guys, what's going on? Jamie here. Just wanted to do another group of video updates and let you know what's going on with some of these different platforms that I'm in, what's working, what's not working, what I'm bullish on, et cetera, et cetera. So we'll cover all these different platforms here. Of course, it goes without saying that I am not a financial advisor, certainly not giving you any type of financial advice on any of my videos. If you're going to get into anything that I talk about or anything in crypto for that matter, please do your own research, do your own due diligence. If you're going to get into anything, only put in funds you can afford to lose, guys. Okay, risk capital only. Also, follow me on Telegram. I will leave a link for that down below. And if you haven't subscribed yet to this channel, hit subscribe, hit the little bell icon so you'll get notified straight away whenever I do a brand new video. So let's go ahead and get to it, guys. There's a lot to talk about. And I do want to keep you guys updated with what's happening with these different platforms. So real quick, we'll get started with Drip. Drip right now sitting at $10.65. Still real strong, still holding above that $10 mark. So we'll see how long we can stay above that $10 threshold. Will we continue to level off and maybe go up? Will it dip back down? As I said in my last update video that I did yesterday, which by the way, if you haven't seen, go ahead and check it out. It's the video right before this one. For me, I'm not really, I'm indifferent. It can go up, it can go down. I'm not really worried about it. For one, because we're getting our 1% a day. Again, if you're getting 1% a day until you hit 365%, for me, I'm gold with that. But again, if it goes up, awesome. If it goes down and dips, I'm ready to make, a pretty substantial buy. So either way, I'm gonna be good. I'm gonna be happy if it goes up. I'm gonna be happy if it goes down. For me, it's a long-term position and a long-term platform. So again, I don't really go crazy about the price. Of course, when the price goes up, everyone gets excited. I'll make a video about it. But I've done videos when the price goes down too. I've actually done buys on video where I've taken $10,000 worth of BNB and bought and bought drip when it dipped. I've done that a couple of times actually. So, this is nothing new. Again, we're in this for the long haul. Drip continues to be the main staple, not only in my passive income portfolio, but in the space itself. It's been solid. It's been a rock, which is very rare. It's like a unicorn in the space. You don't really have too many platforms that go this long. And again, there's been no major issues. There has been a couple things with the animal farm. Obviously, we're still waiting for it to relaunch. But I'm talking about the faucet itself. No issues. No hack, no exploits, no backdoor things with the code. They've never restricted withdrawals, and they've never changed the rules on us, which we've seen with other things. Taxes have been the same. Again, it's what else can you ask for, right? So anyway, Drip is doing its thing. If you want to check this out, I will leave my buddy address down below. Animal Farm. Again, we are probably going to get an announcement at some point, either this week. I'm thinking this week, but at some point before the end of the month, I know that's what they talked about. They're going to announce the exact launch date. So again, if until that happens, we're happy earning with the faucet. Drip Garden, though, this is what I want to touch on. This right here is consistently going up, obviously with more LP tokens getting locked into the garden. The APY is going up, and if you're compounding, right? If you're planting more seeds, you're getting a nice juicy APY. So this thing has been printing for sure. You can see here I have $851 here, and typically what I'll do is I'll just go ahead and plant the seeds and continue to grow our position here. So as the price of drip goes up, right, we'll see what happens, right? Of course, I can't guarantee anything, but if the price of drip continues to go up, the price of these LP tokens will continue to go up as well, and the passive income we're earning from this dollar wise will go up also. So yeah, Drip Garden looking really, really solid. All right, guys. So let's move on. Let's move away from the Drip ecosystem. You guys know that I'm super bullish on that ecosystem. We got other platforms here we can talk about. So NovaTech doing really well. Our team volume growing, our group growing as well. You can see here I have 30,000 in the trading balance. This one's working great. It's been averaging well above 3% a week. Of course, that's not guaranteed. We don't know what's going to happen in the future, right? But it fluctuates. It averages around 3% a week, even though it's been doing well above 3%. And I think one of the reasons why it's been able to sustain itself for so long, like this has been running for years, is because it's not a fixed amount, and they can adjust based on what's going on in the market. If the market's not doing too good, the payouts are a little bit less. If the market's doing okay, payouts kind of level off. And obviously, we've gotten up to 4% in 1 week with this platform. So this continues to be another steady part of our portfolio. A lot of people doing really well with this. You don't have to participate in the affiliate comp plan unless you want to, um, which I suggest you do, right? Because obviously it'll compound your earnings, you'll earn more. But obviously, if you just want to participate in the PAM account, you can certainly do that. As a matter of fact, 70% of the membership base only participate passively with NovaTech. So yeah, the only thing I would say about this is on Fridays when they do the passive payouts, and on Saturday mornings when they do the affiliate commission run, and they fill your wallet up, the website really slows down a lot. Okay, that's the only kind of criticism I would have, which is, look, at the end of the day, if a platform is paying and withdrawals are working, you should be happy with that, right? I'm good with that. But they do have this slowdown. When on Friday mornings all the way up to about Saturday morning, that portion of the week, that space in the week, the website does server slows down quite a bit, and for people that want to compound, they usually have to wait a couple of hours. Now, withdrawals work. E-wallet works. If you want to come in and withdraw, you can certainly do that. If you want to come in and check your account, again, depending on what time you do that, you might have to log in a couple of times. But that's the only criticism I have. Which, look, at the end of the day, again, it's been running for a couple of years. It's proven to be a sustainable model. The platform works. It pays out every single week like clockwork. Withdrawals are pretty quick. So again, I'm just picking at straws here, but again, NovaTech is a solid part of our portfolio. Only regret I have, which I said before, is I wish I had gotten in sooner, because I did see this a whole year before I had gotten in and made a deposit. Now you might say, well, how come you didn't get in a year before you got in? Just, there's only so many platforms. I'm in a ton of stuff. The stuff that I show on video is only a portion of what I'm doing. Probably about, you know, 75% of other stuff that I'm doing, I don't even show on video, right? Like I get into different tokens, I'm farming different things. I'm doing a bunch of stuff, right? So there's only so much you can get into. So it's not like there was anything wrong with NovaTech at the time. But I just had my hands in so many different things, and I wasn't really paying attention. That being said, we've had a very pleasant experience so far the time that we've been in, and yeah, we plan on continuing to roll with NovaTech. So anyway, that's my quick little update for NovaTech. If you want to check it out, I will leave a link down below. Funds. This is another one that pays out an average of 3%. Again, it's been averaging well above 3% last couple of weeks. This one has a optional matrix also. So if you want to participate in the passive side, you can by getting a membership, right? You actually solidify a spot inside of the matrix. Now, if you want to build a team, you can participate in the matrix or not. Totally up to you. The matrix can be quite lucrative if you build it out. But again, you can be totally passive with this. Just stake your funds and get an average of 3% a week. This one here has been running for 6+ years, even longer than NovaTech. A lot of people don't realize that. And the reason why is because this crypto platform side that you're seeing, that I'm showing you right here, it's been out for a couple of months. Is it a couple of months? Coming on a year, I think. I don't know. I don't even know the exact, because again, it kind of meshes because it's a 6-year-old platform. Prior to them launching this crypto side, they ran a very similar platform, but with fiat currency, at which they ran that for 6 years. So this is a solid team that's been together for a while. They've another platform that's been proven to be sustainable, and I think this is going to be here for a while. So again, this one here doing its thing. They have made a couple of changes on the affiliate side. On the passive side, there are no changes. So again, unless you're building a team here, there's really literally no changes. Okay, if you are building a team, there is a little bit of a change on the affiliate side. I believe you have to hit a couple different ranks now. They've changed the ranking system quite a little bit, but nothing significant, nothing major. Again, it's all for the sustainability of the platform, which again, it's already been running for 6 years. So I don't know how much more sustainable they want to make it, but it's doing its thing. All right. So I think this is a sleeper. Like a lot of people are sleeping on this because maybe they look at the website and it's it doesn't look as fancy or as sexy as some of these other different websites or back offices. But again, it's what else can you ask for? It's doing its thing, and they've withstood a lot of downtrends in the market over the last couple of years, and they're still paying. So anyway, funds doing its thing. Let's talk a little bit about Avarice. Avarice right here. Um, Again, what can I say about Avarice? You know what I mean? The it's paying out. It's paying out. I just collected a couple of BNB over the last couple of days where I've collected my divs, and then I've just kind of restaked my tokens. I have some more tokens here that I'm going to stake. But Avarice is doing its thing. Um, yeah, I mean, there's really nothing I can say about it. For me, I've said it before, I'll say it again. I'm playing the long game right now with Avarice, where I'm just staking my tokens. Once the stake ends, I collect my dividends and then I restake those tokens. I mean, what else can I do with those tokens? It's not like I can sell them on the DEX or anything like that. Not that I would, but I'm just restaking the tokens and just wash, rinse, repeat over time and continuing to earn. So I mean, it is paying out. It's doing its thing. The lead developer has come out on Telegram saying, hey, I plan on continuing to roll with this platform. As a matter of fact, I did an injection of BNB. I believe they did that already. I got to check. But he's continuing to roll with this. So again, those of you guys that are in here, just play the long game. You know what I mean? Uh, Keep staking your tokens and keep collecting your dividends and then restaking your tokens. If you want to get into the lobby, it's if you want to stack up on a bunch of these tokens, you can get them for really cheap right now. But again, all of that just to say that Avarice is continuing to pay. And what else can you ask for in this climate with these passive platforms? As long as you have a platform that's paying, they're not changing rules on you, they're not restricting withdrawals. If they're doing what they're supposed to be doing, I'm good with that, right? So Avarice continues to perform. BNB Miner, 509 days already. You can see here contract has dipped quite a bit. We'll see if it kind of if it starts going sideways. We've seen a couple of times where it's spiked and then come down and went sideways, spiked, come down and went sideways. Again, we'll see what happens here, but yeah, this one here, it's still paying out. Obviously, there's an algorithm with these miners that if they slow down with the amount of if the amount of BNB inside of the contract kind of plateaus or starts going down, then your payouts could slow down a little bit as well. So it'll be relative to the amount of BNB in the contract. But again, this one here is still paying. We'll continue to watch it. We'll give you an update as we move forward. All right, guys. Easybot. This is a pretty conservative platform, all things considered. I mean, it pays out an average of 5 to 10% a month. But that being said, the what's the word I'm looking for? The trade-off for 5 to 10%, as if 5 to 10% a month was bad, right? Like where else can you get 5 to 10% in the real world? Like your bank is giving you 1% a year and you're complaining about 5% to 10% a month, right? I mean, we're spoiled in crypto, right? But the trade-off, okay, for a quote unquote lesser um, percentage, whatever you want to call it, is the funds never leave your account. They stay in your trading account, in your exchange account. And all Easybot does is they can trade with your balance, but they can never withdraw it. So you never relinquish your funds to Easybot. You never give them control of it. Like I said, your funds stay in your exchange account. And again, it gives you peace of mind. It's just another piece of the portfolio. Like if you look at my portfolio, there's things that I get into, like miners that are super aggressive. There's a couple things that I get into that pay out a consistent 1% a day. But I have a blend. I have things that are ultra high risk. I have some stuff that are mid risk. This I would consider low risk only because I keep control of my funds, but they all play a part inside of the portfolio. And for me, I like to have stuff like this in the background, just doing its thing where I don't have to worry about spitting out profits. Yeah, it's not spitting out 2% a day or 3% a day. But again, I never have to worry about an exit scam or a rug pull because the funds never leave my account. So I think there's a certain demographic of people that are looking for something like this, and it's the proof is in the pudding. As I look at our team, and our team is exploding with this. So there are people that are either looking for something like this because they're sick of rug pulls, or giving up their money, their control of their money to somebody else, or there's people that still like to get involved with some of those high risk platforms, but they want to have something like this in their portfolio. Either way, this is probably the best option out there. And again, the team is transparent. Here they just crossed over a pretty big threshold. They crossed over 1 million trades closed. So this was their announcement on their blog. It says here, today is a special day. During the past 24 hours, Easybot crossed a major milestone: 1 million trades closed in just 5 months during a severe crypto market crash. So that's a big deal. We knew that Easybot was built to withstand the volatile waves of cryptocurrency, but we didn't think we would have to prove it so soon. Easybot was designed to be a tool crypto explorers could use to build wealth and consistent income confidently and proudly, a safe haven away from the growing number of crypto scams and Ponzi schemes. When What sets Easybot apart from all others? So here's a couple of bullet points and features. It's a winning, easy to set up trading strategy, funds in your wallet, always in control, consistent profits in up and down markets, automatic compounding, fully customizable, free to get started, programmed to close winning trades only, world-class support, corporate transparency and availability, an engaged community, generous affiliate reward plan for sharing Easybot, optional of course, but they do have an affiliate plan, and they do have a free marketing app with professional tools and videos. If you want to be an active affiliate, you want to share this with the people, they do provide you with a free app, which is pretty cool. Not many other platforms do that. So it says here, this is Easybot. This is crypto made easy. A special thank you to all Easybot members and affiliates for making this important milestone possible. The best is yet to come. So this one here can run for a very, very, very long time, because again, all they're doing is trading with your balance that's in your exchange account. Yeah, this one's doing good. I mean, what else can I say about Easybot? All right, let's talk about TT Platform. This one here, I don't really talk about too much, but it's another, one of these platforms that's in my portfolio that's just doing its thing. It's paying out. This one will probably see a spike in memberships over the weekend. I believe a couple of big leaders, crypto network marketing leaders from Thailand and Vietnam have come on board. There was a meeting in Dubai, and some of the big crypto guys were there. There's some pictures over on Telegram. So the membership base is probably going to see a spike over the next couple of months. But this is still early days with this. I mean, there's just only a couple of hundred people outside of South Korea. If you go to their Telegram, they do provide video, a lot of pictures of the mining of the IDC centers, the mining rigs. So they do provide a lot of that. Some of it is in Korean, so it has to get translated. But again, with the influx of leaders that are outside of South Korea now, I believe this is gonna really take off. Either way, you earn anywhere from 7 to 12.5% per month. Again, platforms like this that have similar payouts, for whatever reason, we've seen them last for quite a while. Of course, there's no guarantee that it's going to last for quite a while, but I think it will. I mean, I just think this one has the legs to last quite a bit. So even these platforms that pay out a little bit less than others, but they are here longer, we've always made a ton of profit with them. TT Platform, I think, is going to be the same. Anyway, if you want to check this out, I'll leave a link down below in our link tree. All right, so Pegasus, you can see here we've done a couple of updates with Pegasus. Reason I wanted to do another update is because of their Telegram post. Let me take you over to their Telegram post. Okay, so here it says Pegasus update. It says, although we paid every cashback we offered before. So they were doing a cashback promotion where if you put in X amount, they'll give you a 5% cashback. And I guess there was a big hubbub about it, or some YouTubers, myself included. I know I mentioned it once. I didn't really make a big deal about it, but I did mention it once. I know that for sure, where I've said, hey, if we see promos like this, usually, it kind of makes me nervous, because we've seen platforms run promos like this, and then it was a last minute cash grab. Well, I guess they were getting inundated with people that had some concerns, because it looks like here it says some users and YouTubers still were thinking it's a red flag. Therefore, today is the last day we offer cashback. You only have less than 6 hours to get it. So this is probably over by now, but they're not going to be offering that cashback. So, fair play, right? Fair play on them. They were like, hey, we're giving you guys a cashback, but you guys think it's a red flag, so we're not going to do the cashback no more. All right, cool. Um, Discord is our primary community. They're going to close the Facebook group and the Twitter. They've already, um, they're still, as you can see, I'm on Telegram right now, and this is posted on their Telegram. So I guess they're still somewhat semi using Telegram, but the bulk of their community chat is on Discord now. The front end and back end UI will be updated tomorrow with latest updates. So, you know, there might be, an outage on the website if they're doing an update. So we'll see what happens there. As we posted, you can now deposit any amount you want, starting from 300 to 300,000. This is only available until the end of August. No more slots until further notice. So yeah, this one here has been working. It's been doing its thing. Let me do another withdrawal here. Let me take these dividends and put it in my balance here. Then I go to withdraw. You see here. Scroll down. And once you click submit, within about 60 seconds, your BTC hits your wallet. So again, we're in pure profit with this. We've already pulled out what we put in. I'll show you that exact amount here in a second. But this one here, every day it's a couple $100 we have in our balance, and we're just withdrawing it, putting it in our BTC wallet. So essentially, it's almost like an ATM almost, where we just come in and just withdraw, because we can earn up to 300% on our initial deposit. I put in 15K, so I can earn on this until I hit 45K, or until the platform ends, whichever one comes first, right? But you can see here how much I've taken out already. 27,000. I put in 15,000. I've withdrawn 27,000 already. Here's a list of the withdrawals. And each one of these Bitcoin withdrawals have hit our wallet. Here's 1,400, 405, 285, 203, 555. Or why did I say 555? 555, 405, 482, 812. And the list goes on and on here. So yeah, this thing has been paying. But again, these platforms pay until they stop paying. So if you're going to get into this, risk capital only. And again, enter at your own risk. Those of you guys who got in when I first started talking about it, you're probably, in profit mode already. I would assume you're in profit mode already. So congrats to you guys. But Pegasus is still paying. It's still doing its thing. Yeah, if you want to check it out, I'll leave a link down below. Let's talk about Polynor. Polynor is a platform similar to Pegasus in the fact that it pays out instant withdrawals. But unlike Pegasus that pays out up to 300%, this one you earn perpetually. So there's no 200%, 300%. You earn up till it's for however long the platform runs, you will earn passive income. So right now I'm earning 1.6% a day on my $10,000 deposit. You can see here that I'm getting closer and closer to that break-even point. Once this hits that break-even point, assuming, continues to run, then it'll be just pure profit every single day, just like Pegasus. It'll just be like a machine that just kicks out crypto, because we would have broken even already, and we'll just be in pure profit. Okay, so we're getting closer and closer to that. Let me I do have some BTC here, like $400 worth of BTC, or maybe more than that. Maybe $500 worth of, I think I got to check out what the value of Bitcoin is, but let me check right now. Hold on. Okay. Give me 1 second here, guys. Yeah, okay. But based on the price of Bitcoin right now, that 0.02 plus BTC I'm going to withdraw is almost $500. So this one's kicking out a couple $100. Withdrawals are instant. Again, within 60 seconds, it hits your BTC wallet. So let me go ahead and withdraw. This one here, you got to copy and paste your address. And then as soon as I see that success, your request for withdrawal of funds created and sent to processing within 60 seconds, it does hit my wallet. So yeah, this one here continues to pay. It's doing its thing. Yeah, you can see here I'm getting closer and closer to that break-even point. Once I hit that break-even point, it's just pure profit at that point, and we're just withdrawing. So this one here, you can earn anywhere from 1.4% to 2.4% daily, depending on the size of your deposit. And yeah, we'll keep you updated on our progress with Polynor. Validus, this one here, I'm not even gonna log in. It logged me out because I was, obviously I'm talking you through the video. But yeah, this one is paying out. Tomorrow is our passive payout day. Unlike, funds and NovaTech that pay their passive profits weekly on Friday, this one pays out passive profits on Monday. We've been averaging 2.3%. So that's about 10% a month. But yeah, this one here is just continuing to do its thing. Withdrawals are super easy. If you want to check out Validus, I'll leave a link down below also. All right, so NVFX. This one here, I've been meaning to do an update, but just had other platforms that I wanted to talk about. But this one here, last week in the middle of the week, man, the spam on Telegram is ridiculous. Anyway, this one here, in the middle of the week last week, it got hit pretty bad. They had a down day. It was like the first down day that I've seen, at least the first down day that occurred since I've been in the platform. So they had it was like -7% or something like that. Now they had a big Monday and a big Tuesday, and they also had a big recovery day on, I believe, Thursday and Friday. So for the week, they were still positive. I think it was 1% plus or 1+% for the week. So it was still a positive for the week, but they got hit pretty hard on that Wednesday. I mean, hey, it's real trading after all. This is what this is what happens. You're not going to win every single day or every single week. Well, now luckily they still had a positive payout for the week. I think it was one. I don't exactly know what it was, but it was way up. It was above 1% for the week. But they're telling people on Telegram that they're going to have a pretty big week this week. So there are a lot of people that are upgrading to the next offer. But this one here, like I said, you can't win them all. You're not going to have every day that's going to be positive. They've been averaging for the last almost 9 weeks. Every trading day has been above 3%. So I mean, they were bound to have a down day. But again, I'm not worried about it. I think they're going to recover. It'll be interesting to see what they start off this week. But yeah, we're still in it. I'll give you guys updates as we move forward. Again, it's real trading, so you're not going to win every single day. That's how it works. But you just look at what you make for the week, and then ultimately what you do for the month, and that's what you should be concerned about. So, wanted to give you that quick update for NVFX. Yeah, withdrawals and offer upgrades are only done on Sundays. The rest of the week they trade. So that's pretty much it. Just a lot of updates, lot of stuff going on. If you want to check any of these platforms out, I will leave links down below in the link tree. Again, do your own research and only put in what you can afford to lose. All right, guys, follow me on Telegram. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Hit that little bell icon so you'll get notified straight away whenever I do a brand new video. Hope you guys are having a great weekend, and I will catch you on the next update. Peace.